Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a day to night Valentine's Day look, and this one's super easy because the eyeshadow is really easy, and to turn it into a night look all I'm doing is adding a different lip color. So I'm just putting my hair back and I'm going to be using the MERCIER Radiance Primer. Guys, look what I did to my shirt. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. It squirted all over me when I opened it. Okay, so I'm just going to be applying that all over my face. And then I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm in the shade Honey and Caramel. My tan was fading, so I stupidly put on my foundation as I would if I had my fake tan on. So I was orange. I was a real orange, but that's okay because I'm going to fix it with my concealer, but you guys will see I'm quite the orange one. I'm going to be using the NARS Creamy Concealer. This one is in Custard, and I'm just going to be putting it under my eyes to cover any dark circles, but also put it on any high points of my face. Also, who's going to be the first one to tell me my nails are ratchet? Look at them. They probably already saw them in the beginning, but I have just like fake nails missing. I don't know, I have to get them redone. Don't worry guys, I know. Next, I'm going to be using the Chanel Tan de Soleil bronzer. I just really like this bronzer. A lot of people are like, why do you use two bronzers? Because I use a cream one and also a powder one. I just feel like it just makes me look good. I don't know. I really like it on me and I really like it on clients, so I'm just doing that first before I apply any powders, and then I will continue with my powders. So now I'm going to go with the MERCIER Translucent Setting Powder, and make sure you dab out your under eyes before you do this just because there may be creases, and I'm going to be putting that under my eyes and on my lids, anywhere I put that concealer. Next, I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Powder. Honestly, if you guys know a powder that's really good, personally I don't notice any difference between face powders, so I just like using drugstore ones, and I really like this Maybelline one. Next, I'm going to go with my Benefit HOOLA bronzer. As you guys know, this is my favorite bronzer, and this is a brush by Benefit as well, which I think is super pretty. I'm also going to go ahead and contour my nose a bit. I'm not going to do an extreme contour on my nose, so I'm just using my brush that I use to contour my face and just squishing the bristles together. Obviously, if you want a more exact contour, I would use a small eyeshadow brush. And next, I'm going to go with that MERCIER Translucent Setting Powder again, and I'm just going to be taking my Real Technique sponge, and I'm going to be putting that under my contour as well as on the center of my nose, so it kind of just cleans everything up. And the next thing I'm going to be using is from SMASHBOX. This is the LA Lights blush, and I'm just going to be putting that on the apples of my cheeks. I really love coral kind of blushes for the summer, like when I'm tan. So I'm still kind of tan right now, so I feel like I could kind of pull it off. And then this is the LENA Lashes Lemonade Highlighting Palette, and I really like this palette. It's not as intense as the Becca ones, but it has a nice soft kind of glow, and you could definitely build it up. Next, I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. I believe this is in the shade Light, and I think this is like one that's called the Definer one or something. It's just the one with the really small tip. And I'm just filling in where I feel like I needed it. I just recently plucked my brows, and I plucked them way too much. I hate it when I do that. Anyways, I plucked it way too much, so I kind of have to overdraw my eyebrow on this eyebrow a little bit. This one's fine. And next I'm going to be taking the Alexa Persico concealer pot, and I'm just going to be taking a flat top eyeshadow brush just to carve out the bottoms of my eyebrows. This is from Benefit Give Me Brow, and I really like this for the front of my brows. I coat the hairs. Since my eyebrow hair is really light there for some reason and it's not as full there, I just like to put it there and it defines it a little bit more. And then I finish the rest of my brow with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Eyebrow Gel. This is Mango Tango eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, and this is the only shadow that we're going to be putting in our crease. It is a super simple eyeshadow look, yet it's really flattering and feminine, and yeah, I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. And next, I'm going to be taking Makeup Geek Bitten eyeshadow. It's just basically a dark purple eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be putting that on my lower lash line. I'm going to be using the Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm putting just a tiny bit on my lid, just because I really want the next shimmer color to stick really well and be extra pigmented. And I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be taking this light pinky shade. I'm just applying with my finger because I feel like it's more pigmented that way. And there is an eyeshadow kind of like this called In the Spotlight from Makeup Geek if you do want to keep it to one brand, but I know a lot of you guys also have this palette. And I'm going to be using, of course, my COVERGIRL Lash Blast Waterproof Mascara. I know it looks like I'm just yanking out my eye. My brother hates watching this part. He thinks I'm just ripping out all my eyelashes. So I'm going to be coating my top and bottom lashes as well. I usually never coat my bottom lashes because I find it a little unflattering on my eye. But we're going to be using really wispy lashes, so it's going to be kind of light eyeshadow and all about the eyeliner and lashes. So now using my favorite black liquid eyeliner, this one's from Lancome, it's the Art Liquid Eyeliner. I'm doing my winged eyeliner super thick. Usually I only do my eyeliner like a millimeter thick, but this is going to be like a couple millimeters, maybe even 3. I don't really want to push it on the 3 actually, but if you guys do have a smaller lid, I would maybe recommend staying to the normal size of eyeliner you usually do, but if you guys do have a big lid, I would use the space. And I'm just taking a bit of concealer and I'm just going to be fixing up the edges of the eyeliner. I always do this, and now I'm going to do the same on the other eye. This is the Smashbox Bare Eyeliner. It's my favorite kind of white eyeliner to put in my waterline, and it really opens up your eyes, especially with this look. These are the Kiss lashes, and they are in the style 11. I'm going to be putting those on, and I really want to push them up as well. So after I put them on, I always like to push them up so they're extra curly. And if anyone's curious, I do use the Duo eyelash glue. I also always recommend tweezers. Personally for myself, I find it a lot easier. This is the Smashbox lip liner, and I'm just going to be using it to obviously draw around my lips. And then I'm also going to be using two different lipsticks from Urban Decay. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the name of the darker lipstick, but if you just have a dark red and then a normal, like, lighter red lipstick, then it will be fine. So I will take the darker red lipstick and I just go around the edges of my mouth, and then I'm going to be taking the lighter red and putting that in the center to blend them together and make it a little bit of an ombre effect. And this will be the night look, just because I feel like if you change a lip to a darker color, it automatically makes the look a little more elegant or just a little more dramatic. So this is the nighttime look. So next I'm going to be using MAC Spice Lip Liner. This has been one of my favorite lip liners lately for nude lips. And then I'm going to be using NARS RAQUEL lipstick. This would be the daytime date makeup look for Valentine's Day. And I have been wearing this makeup look so often recently. It has been my go-to if I'm going out or anything like that, any special occasion. I personally find it really flattering, and I love pinky tones. But yeah, this is the end of my tutorial. I hope you guys like the day to night kind of idea. If you guys have any suggestions on what you guys want to see next, let me know down below, because I'm really open to do a lot of different things. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.